Hey guys, it's Serene from Serene Vocal Studio. I'm excited today to bring you a reaction video. I know everybody's like, react to this, react to this. I'm like, I'm not a reaction channel. And I get a little bit of like, I don't want to do this. But guess what? I'm doing it. I'm doing it. One of my subscribers requested I react to this song. It's Aurora's live performance of Believer, which is an Imagine Dragons cover. So this is going to be fun. Let's go.
First thing first, I'ma say all the words inside my head. I'm fired up and tired of the way that things have been. Ooh, the way that things have been. Ooh, second thing second, don't you tell me what you...
Clearly, Aurora has some of my most favorite vowels of all time. They put some reverb on her voice, which makes it sound even more haunting. Haunting is the right word.
Think that I can be. I'm the one at the sail. I'm the master of my sea. Ooh, the master of my sea. Ooh, singing my heartache to my brain, taking my message from the veins, speaking my lesson from the brain, and seeing the beauty in the pain. Pain, you make me a believer. Pain, you take me up, you break me down, believer. Pain, I let the...
Can we just have a minute here? Can we just have a minute for how brilliant she is in making something her own? I'm just over here like, oh, yeah. I might actually like this more than the original cover. Don't freak out. I said I might. Not that I do, but oh my goodness.
Bullets fly, I let them rain. My look, my love, my God, they came from pain. You make me a believer.
Yes. Her vocal agility right there is amazing. And vocal agility as in where she has multiple notes on one vowel. Now, you can call it, I like to call it vocal agility because really it's agility of the voice. Sometimes people get so heavy in their voice that they can't move that fast. But she has this agility to her voice that she can move fast. She can make it happen. I should probably not even try. It's not cute when it is not done well. I was just coaching somebody today on when there's moving notes, you have to move. And when you have an agility spot or a riff spot, you have to make it happen inside your voice. You can't have a swallowed tone and think you're going to have that agility. You have to bring it into this forward frontal place of pure sound, and you cannot have it get muddled with vibrato to just heavy it and mess it up, because once you add vibrato, it can darken the sound, it can make the sound feel heavy, and then you will not have that agility that you need in your voice, especially if you're trying to cover Aurora covering Imagine Dragons. Let's keep going. Nice vowel.
Prayer to the people up above. All the hate that you have seen has turned your spirit to a dove. Ooh, your spirit to a dove. Ooh, I was joking.
Right there. That reminds me of Aurora so much. That is so her. Your spirit to adore. Da, da, da. That type of melody to me screams Aurora. I love it.
Leaving my heart up in the clouds, falling to ashes on the ground, hoping to drown into the pain. Pain, you make me a believer, Pain, you break me up, you break me down,
What's really, really fascinating is that when she needs more volume out of her voice, she finds the volume. One way she finds the volume is by dropping the jaw, opening up, and having space on believer. If she wants it loud, she drops that jaw even more. If she wants it soft, she pulls it up a little bit. Believer, believer. She can still have that same tone with less drop in the jaw, but if she wants it loud, she needs more space, right? Believer, believer. It's still a beautiful tone, but a little bit less space. So this is a good example of how you can have a gorgeous tone with space and with less space, but she still has space. You can't just sing. You have to open. Fly. And she sings fly in that ah space that you have to have. Ah, her ah space is very, very traditional in terms of like having a traditional ah, fly. It's very I, and then she closes in the diphthong at the very end, fly. It's very Aurora, but it's very classical in terms of vowel, and it brings the tone just gorgeous because she is all about gorgeous tone here.
My love, my God, they came from pain. You make me a believer.
She goes nice and high there, yes.
Believer, you're the face of the future. You're the blood in my veins. You're the face of the future. You're the blood in my veins.
So I just want to point out fires and blood. So generally you would sing fires of the future, but she's saying fez. She's saying literally like fez. You're the fez of the future. And then she did an ah space in blood. You're the blood in my veins. Blood is normally this ooh, blood, right? Ooh space. You have that double O. And she did more of an ah. Blood in my veins. Like it. It's really interesting to see how in some places she chooses to take really, really traditional vowels, and then other places like fire, where you would think ah, because it's fires in my future, but it's more like fez, like a fair. It's more of that eh space, but it's like a shut eh. It's not even a traditional eh. It's more of a closed eh, which is more in this pop space where she's at. Yeah, I like that. I love how she is ending on this. She's ending in this dissonant place, which is really fun. And it's very Aurora because, hello, it's Aurora. But it's very her style, which is fun to see. So she has a really interesting take on this song. I really enjoyed it. It's very haunting, and it's almost like so haunting it just fills your soul with pleasure, right? You know, keeping in mind that they do have a ton of reverb on her voice. There's a lot of that echoey sound, because they can put that through the recording mix. It's not like nobody is born with that sound, but you can get that through a recording for sure, through a microphone, which is amazing. I know that sound is kind of like a replica of if you go and sing in a huge cathedral and there's that almost echo sound that goes on and on and on, that's so magical. And that has been a sound that people just adore for years, which is one reason, hundreds of years, I should say, not just years, which is one reason why everybody loves this sound. It's a sound that's very traditional in terms of the echoiness, but she brings her own style to it. She has some of that classic vowels combined with her very high soprano voice. And then she puts it together with a little bit of agility in her voice and a little bit of smoothness and coolness. And you have this amazing marriage of what you call the Aurora style. Anyway, her arrangement's amazing. I loved it. Thank you so much for recommending me to react to this song. I hope you enjoyed it. See you next time. Bye. Don't forget to subscribe below. Subscribe.